What we looked at when we reflected on the state of education in our state is we thought it was just a great opportunity to invest in a sector of education that we believe has a high return on investment, and that's our coaches and our best coaches. And so we decided to identify 25 coaches right now on the high school, middle school levels that are kind of in that sweet spot of their careers where they're taking off, but they haven't peaked at all. You know, they are hungry, ambitious, competitive, but also they care a lot about the community that they serve and the school district that they serve. And so what we wanted to do was kind of cultivate a network of committed coaches to the state of Mississippi, and let's invest an abundant amount of resources in their work, and let's see what kind of results happen.
You know, one of the main reasons that we got involved with this is Dr. Hunter came to us as the MAC and the MHSAA and wanted to invest in our coaches. And of course, as our coaches association, that was right up my alley. So anything we can do to invest in our coaches, we were all about. You know, what better people to send out in our community, send out great values and great messages through our coaches. They're the ones that people see every day, and the ones that, you know, usually walk the halls in the schools and putting on these their individual sports and even coaching some in the summer. So they do such a good job, and what tremendous leaders they can be for our communities to be good examples for each and every one of our students.
I think the value in any community runs through the coaches in that community and the schools in that community. And coaches reach more student athletes, and not just athletes, the students. Coaches are looked up to in their school. And usually if there's a problem, even the administration of the school goes to the coaches. So if you're wanting to build stronger communities and more valuable communities, then the natural place to do that is through the coaching staffs at the local schools. My focus on Tomorrow's 25 is to get as many quality people out in our communities and the schools that are serving the schools, but more than that, the students of that school. It's extremely important that we have coaches that build the character and these values in these schools at a young age.
We've had a couple of great speakers, and we have learned today that when you're coaching, just keep it simple and focus on the player and how to kind of build them into a better person, and to kind of not even focus on the sport in general and focus on that person and their health.
Coach Reed from Jackson State, she laid out a lot of quality information about how to grow a team that wasn't winning to grow a team to now becoming a winner and continue to win. So I appreciate that from her. I also learned today that it takes more than one person to grow a whole community. So with us 25 working together, we plan on growing the state of Mississippi, not just our school.
Learning how different people interact with different players or different kinds of people in different parts of the state, and just how they kind of just pour into their athletes, not just from the sport specific kind of thing, but more so like how they really deal with them as people. And I mean, that's stuff that I obviously want to try to take and incorporate with my athletes and my players.
That this is a great opportunity to be sharpened by other colleagues and coaches in the field right here in Mississippi. I believe the Word of God talks about iron sharpening iron. So this is just a great opportunity to be surrounded by some of the best and just grow the sport, grow the profession of coaching, and grow you as individuals so that we can help impact our communities. This is why we signed up for coaching.